What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to take a look inside of the twin turbo V6 engine. As you guys may have heard, Toyota is having an issue with the 22 models, but I have good news and bad news. Before we get to the good news and bad news, let's see what's involved in doing a job like this. If you take a look at the truck, it looks intimidating. That's because it is, and it's not really fun. But if we take a look at the short block here, let me show you guys where the issue lies. You could probably already see it on the front of the crankshaft. See that discoloration on that connecting rod? It looks like it's burnt. And even right here too in front of the crankshaft. That's where the main bearing is getting cooked. Now the issue seems to be happening a lot on the 22 models. We haven't seen any issues with the 23. We haven't seen any issues with the 24. And the good news is Toyota said whatever was causing the issue, they apparently fixed it. So the 23 and the 24 shouldn't experience any of these concerns. If you take a look at this plate setup right here, the way the main bearing caps are bolted on the previous engine designs, they each would have a main bearing cap individually. But on this setup, it comes together as like a plate for the bottom end of the block. It was made for durability and strength. We're not sure if that's what's causing the issue. Toyota is aware. They're not disclosing why or what is causing the issue, but you can see that all right here is just all burnt. It's just getting overheated, not getting oil. And that's just causing it to generate so much heat and just cooking the crank, the main bearings, even that connecting rod cap right there. And you can compare it to the ones towards the rear main seal, how they're nice and shiny steel. Now let's take a side view of this main bearing plate setup. Like I said, even on the new short block they sent us, they still have that same setup. So I don't think it's that plate bottom end of the short block plate that's causing the issue. The way the main bearings are bolted on to the block itself, you can see it got bolts going around. Now let's take a look at the turbos on the floor. Of course, it's twin turbos, one for each bank. Now we're not doing nothing with the turbos. We're gonna keep them and reuse them. And a lot of people think, oh, if you get a turbo engine, you're bound to spend a lot of money. Not necessarily true. And if you take a look at the truck, it may look intimidating in the repair. I mean, if you have a brand new truck, this is not something you would want to see. I get it. But you can rest assured that Toyota is going to cover it 100%. So if you're having this issue, you don't have to worry about going to a fight with the dealership as to who's going to pay for what. Toyota will cover it free of charge. If you need a rental car for a week or two, it will be covered. Like I said, the good news is it's not on all the 22. So if you have a 22 model year out there, you don't have to worry thinking your engine is going to blow up soon. They're not sure as to how many affected year models are out there. They just know on the 22s, some may have gotten the incorrect bearing possibly, or during manufacturing, the earlier production was maybe being rushed a little bit, and maybe something got through the cracks. Now, if you take a look at the cam cradle, the cam lobes, everything about this setup screams Toyota. So it's not like they went to a completely new, different design and they try to, think outside the box and things are going south or compromising in their build. No, everything still looks the same. Take a look inside of the oil screen. You can see a little bit of chunks of metal that got in there. And I know some people are saying, oh, Toyota's quality is going down. That's not true. If you're trying to go to another manufacturer, this is happening with them too. You guys just don't hear about it. But Toyota is a popular brand, so anytime something like this happens, everybody seems to be on top of the story and publishing news articles about it. But trust me, stuff like this are happening to other manufacturers too. So I didn't want to make this video to bash Toyota and say, oh, their product and their reliability is going down. No, I just wanted to share you guys and clarify some things that's happening inside the dealership or with Toyota in regards to these rumors and these engines failing. Let's take a look at the rollers. See, everything's still nice and shiny. Nothing else is being affected by the main bearing failure. It's just on the bottom end. The rollers look nice and shiny. Cam lobe still looks nice and strong and smooth. No scoring, no deep grooves, no nothing. And like I said, I know some people out there are going to say, I'm done with Toyota, I'm going to a different manufacturer. Like I said, you'll be surprised, man. If only you knew what's going on in these dealerships. Every manufacturer has recalls. Every manufacturer has special service campaigns and technical service bulletins, and to update this part, update that. You guys just don't hear about it. So again, the good news is it's only under 22 models. The 23 and up, Toyota said they had addressed the issue. Again, they're not specifying what the issue is, what they found. But if you have a 23, you're in good shape. We haven't seen a 23 being affected yet. Everyone we've seen in the shop, 22. And so far, we've only seen 3. There's a lot of these Tundras out there. And for us to only seen 3, I don't think it's as big of a problem as people are making it out to be. But there are some people going through, this repair, obviously. So it is happening. I don't want to say it's not, but it's not as big as people are making it out to be, because Toyota is covering 100%. They're not fighting the customers about it. So if you guys are thinking about buying one of these trucks, I think the engine is still a great setup, still reliable. It's just a few things that they got to patch, and they will patch it. I mean, just like the previous engines they came out with, 2GR in the past, they had problems with the front cover, oil leaks, and other engines with the cam actuators making noise. Just like those in the past, Toyota will get this one right as well. And like I said, only in the 22 models so far we've seen issues with these. 23 models and up, you guys don't have to worry. Still a great truck. Still love the engine. I think it's a great design, and they will get it right in the future. That's what I want to show you guys today. If you found this video informative, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching.